is.
Can't believe we took this Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Baseball. Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5. Code change to 8831.
Trisha.
So I'm taking a picture of everything. I don't trust anything anymore. Diary, Scott. Another diary. 1990. Mr. Peterson passed away at the age of 81. Everyone attended his funeral today. He was buried next to Mrs. Peterson. The population of Painscreek is decreasing. Old people are dying. The young people aren't coming back. Dude, it sounds like Slovenia. Will I stay in Painscreek till I'm old? And will I die like Mr. Peterson? Will there be anyone left at that point? Trisha talks a lot to me recently. I feel comfortable whenever she's around. I can be myself in front of her. She makes me happy. Father Matthew tells me that it's important to have goals in life. I wonder what life goal I should have. I wonder what Father Matthew's goal is. It's been a few months since Derek got hired by Trisha's dad to be the mansion driver. He gets to travel around the world now. I envy him. I want to work too, so that I can buy something nice for Trisha. There's a secret room in the mansion? Question mark. I can't believe it. I can't wait till Saturday to explore it with Trisha. So, secret room in the mansion. Okay.
Wait. Let me just.
So we got something from this, but we
Secret
also got the Slim
room
Jim. Yeah.
In the mansion. Wait. Sorry. Yeah. Well, you can bust in the door.
What door?
The one that is in front of the inn, the car, because there's documents.
Yeah. I meant the car. Yeah. In the confessional, also Father Matthew's desk is still locked. Let us see what is in here. Bloody hand.
Oh,
Nice.
always a nice sign.
I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I would like for you to investigate the case, which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek, of the murder of Vivian Roberts. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I've enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time and will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. Sincerely, Anonymous. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Okay.
Right. So now we have.
So the E's are... See how the E's are different?
Yeah. I don't think that's a typo, is it?
Probably not, so this is his diary. The investigation process is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's ride from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all this. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 73. Her resilience to not give up led her to rebuild the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as Painscreek Community Hospital to revitalize the small village. Also, she was publicly very active. Too active? She was taken to the Painscreek Community Hospital for an emergency operation in 1974. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Henry Johnson, that's... well, he gave him the pills to do that. Security room 025241. So we got another clue to lead us somewhere. This is the secret lies with her, so this is Vivian, I suppose.
No, I would say that this is Trisha. She looks because Vivian has wavy hair.
Oh, true that. Fair enough.
Can you look at the driver's license? Oh my. Ah, expires in
Stephen Moss, New York City.
it expires on the 15th of January 2001.
So
I would suggest go to the farmer's market and then to the photography place.
Sounds good to me.
To yeah, should be right behind the.
Oh, so it's down there. No, it's.
Are there any diaries? You know what this reminds me of? Was it the murder of Edith Finch?
Yeah, it's very similar to that.
Yeah. Do we have a key?
No.
No.
We have no keys at the moment. So.
Oh, oh, oh.
What?
Shit. Do we know? Oh, go to. No.
Should we go to the hospital?
Photographer's fist.
Should we go to the hospital?
Do we know where Mrs. Patterson lives?
I don't think so.
Because remember he said that the key is with Mrs. Patterson. To the key to the photography place is with Mrs. Patterson.
Yeah, but we don't know where she lives yet.
True.
So we have two choices: mansion or hospital at this point.
I would not go to the hospital if I were you.
Well, we're gonna have to explore everything.
I know, I just don't like dingy, abandoned hospitals.
Hospital.
Ah.
Yeah, let's go to the hospital. You're gonna love it. Don't worry.
Like hell I am. Although you're saying that this place is the same as the place that is on the wine bottles.
I mean, it's pretty dead, so it may just be Sunday. Yeah, no, maybe it's not even the band. It's just Sunday. That's what it is.
Yeah, but everyone would be at church then.
Maybe it's really early and they're still asleep. Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
So welcome to this playthrough of The Hospital. And we will see. Oh, that's not abandoned at all.
Yeah, I told you. Dingy places, abandoned hospital. There's probably gonna be like people watching from the windows even though they're barred. There's gonna be like
No. Look, blinds are drawn.
Right? What about the window in front of the
Well, you know that.
The hell is that?
Oh,
Well, somebody died here. Oh.
and not in a natural way either. Okay. Ready or not?
No.
Flashlight. Ledger. Yeah.
Sharon. See, because I was thinking that Mrs. Peterson would be in here, but I guess not. Um,
Everett M. Oliver? What does this say?
7 Pebble Lane. Wait, wait. Isn't 7 Pebble Lane the.
The photo studio.
No, that's on the Fifth Avenue.
Oh.
Um, no, isn't 7 Pebble Lane where the missing child was last seen? Or was that 4 Pebble Lane?
I don't remember.
It's either or. It's either a 7 or a 4. But it's Pebble Lane, I know that for sure.
So lights are off. Phone's off.
You mean the fax machine?
Fax machine, yes. Father Matthew forgets his key. Place it under the flower pot next to the church. Okay, so this is the key to
Oh, so this is the key that we,
found.
yeah.
Space occupancy. Wanda is in 102.
Trisha is in 203.
Harold is in 206. So
Right.
write down Trisha because that seems important. It's 203 second floor.
203. I'm guessing this is America, so 200 is actually second floor. So it's the third room.
Oh yeah, it says 203. It says floor 2.
And you said that Wanda?
This is in 102, so first floor.
Okay. I have them written down.
Empty.
What do you mean empty? They're all just.
Yeah. What is this?
What? Ex nihilo nihili fit. Another number. Stop.
I'm trying to turn it the right way.
1964.
1964. So what is this?
1966. X. Nihilo. I'm guessing it's ex nihilo means Civ, right?
Means what?
Uh, from or out of nothing.
I see. Diary. Wanda's diary. Wanda Tyler.
You want me to read it?
Sure.
November 15th, 1995. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggled the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid.
So Derek. So that's Scott's and Trisha's friend.
Yes, and also the driver.
Yeah. So we can assume this is her son.
My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better. But my appearance.
Why are you reading it in a sexual way?
I was reading it in a creepy way.
This is the dying woman.
But my appearance betrays me. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more. If only there was more time.
Well,
So it seems that everyone's intertwined.
small town.
Sure. Are ghosts real? Up. See this guy? 4
For
Pebble Lane. So
no.
this guy went missing. Yeah, I mean, he kind of looks like the guy.
Well, he kind of looks like it, yeah, but this was in.
Wait,
So
hold on.
missing 1989, and he's age 13. Scott was adopted 1985.
Right.
So.
So hold on.
What?
He is Joshua S. Taylor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Wanda was
Wanda
Wanda
Tyler.
Tyler. Oh, okay.
Okay. Ghosts. Cool.
You mean the will of God, not ghosts.
Medical records room.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. For doctors' use only. Oh, this might be the medical record.
Nah. These are something else, I'm assuming. Wanda Tyler.
Oh yeah, it is Tyler. 40 something.
I'm trying to flip it around. 43 Silver
Silver.
Lake.
Uh,
Maureen. Lisa.
who's this?
Catherine.
Catherine Susan. So we don't know any of these people.
We don't know their numbers either.
Oh, exactly.
Wait, what was that badge number?
It was
1964?
1964.
Nope. Nope. Oh! Wow, this is small.
This is yes.
I cannot zoom in on this.
Norma Jefferson was admitted to PCH at 10:24 a.m. Her son found her at the side of the bed and immediately called us. We tried to reach Dr. Johnson but was not able to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, Rob Schneider, who was not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. June 4th. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row, with Catherine calling in sick at the last moment. Tonight's staff will be extremely short-handed. I have agreed to do double shifts this weekend. It is unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy Scott drowned. Rumor was that he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else were playing in the playground. Shouldn't that be was playing? Okay, sure. Everyone else were playing in the playground. His body was found 3 hours later in the river near the hunting cabin. Near the hunting cabin. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called out to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. I couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked out of the window. It wasn't raining.
Holy shit. So some creepy stuff is obviously going on. Right. So we're recording that. That was Catherine's. Out of
I'm spooked.
Nurse station. Uh, outside.
No,
Operating room.
no, we
Ah,
need the
medical
medic.
records.
God, sometimes they scare me.
Why?
I don't know, because they make loud noises.
Right. So, medical records. Open. Nothing. Oh, wow. Wait,
Kyle,
can we... So it's always going to be the same.
yeah,
So Kyle Thornton lives on 8 Silver Lake.
is he important?
Don't know.
Says male.
Marlon
Marlon Fox.
Rebecca Hunter. Okay.
Try to go down. Try to go down. The bottom one had records, right?
Raymond Brown.
Raymond Brown. Raymond. Wait, go back. Patient needs to be monitored daily. He something heavily on his medication, and without the appropriate care, he would die. 7 Pebble Lane. Now, 7 Pebble Lane is also the other thing.
Well, with a kid drowned, but that was 4. So
Yeah, right.
Wanda Tyler. Cancer.
Cancer.
Huh. Doesn't tell us more than that. James Cowley. Ronnie Ramsey. Andrew Reed, alcohol dependence. Mental and emotional illness, unstable.
Alright, we checked him out.
Jason Gomez. Okay. Wanda Tyler.
Again?
So these are drug prescriptions, and the other ones were like patient stuff.
Oh,
43 Silver Lake Boulevard. So now we know where she lives.
well, we knew that already.
From the key,
We
yeah.
have her key.
Okay. Ramsey. Andrew Reed. Okay.
Wait, go back. So he has a permanent illness or restriction. My experimentation of the patient and examination of the patient and my assessment of the findings and health information. I have provided this form. So this is Jeff Schneider.
The physician, yeah. And this
Yeah.
is Henry Johnson. Okay, prescribe the pills. Okay, so this just gives us some background to work with as far as their health goes. There's nothing in there. Okay.
That one is mysteriously empty.
Somebody let Catherine know that I found her missing pen and I placed it in one of the drawers in the lobby. If she's wondering if I found it in the basement storage. She needs to take better care of her things. That just gives us the clue that we found.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
So,
That's Trisha.
oh, yeah.
What did you think?
For some reason I thought it was Vivian, but then I'm like, father. I'm like, right.
So she didn't eat her meals.
She wasn't eating, and she was obviously in a distressed time, which I can assume that that's after her mother died.
Ah, the maze game.
I mean,
'Cause,
that, of
that's
course,
always fun.
of course you would put it in the kitchen, right? Okay, so nothing in the kitchen. Nothing in the cafeteria. Okay. So, office.
Amazing.
So, what? Patient recovery.
Oh, there's the thing.
Henry Johnson. Fuck.